I went 5 straight years without missing a single day of workout. 365 days a year. Every single day I was in the water.
When I said I wanted to win 8 gold medals, basically half the people in the swimming world thought I was absolutely crazy and nobody could ever do something like that. But for me, I was somebody who believed in it and somebody who believed in the process of getting there. I knew it wasn't going to happen overnight, but every little small thing that we did was a small stepping stone in order to even be able to have that chance and that opportunity to do what I did in 2008. When you have a goal that's important enough to you, nothing will stand in your way. I was raised by a very, very amazing woman. My mother raised me as a single mother, and you know, she taught me everything. Well, with ADHD, I'm always going. Always, like, I can't sit still. My mind is always moving and racing, and so for me, to kind of help me relax and become calm, I was playing baseball, lacrosse, soccer, and I was swimming, and then I would go home and sleep. So by that time, it was good that I was all out of energy and I wasn't running around the house. Every day is a new challenge, right? Every day is a challenge, is a day that we can prepare ourselves even more. So for us, we would call it putting money into the bank. So at the end of the year, when we had a major international competition, we could withdraw that money that we had saved throughout the year. And look, there were a lot of days where I did not want to get out of bed. And I guarantee you, if I ask the question here, if everybody is excited to get out of bed every single day, if I saw a hand, I'm going to blatantly call you a liar. Because we all know that is far from the truth. But if you have those little small goals, those little small things that get you excited when you don't want to, it's going to make it even better and even easier at the end when you're getting ready for a presentation or the end of the year or this or that, whatever event you're leading up to. It's going to make it so much easier. And I think if you look at the greats in anything that, in any walk of life, the greats do things when they don't always want to. And that's the separation. It's because I wanted to do things differently than everybody else. So for me, when I went through a span of 5 or 6 years where I didn't miss a single day of training, 365 days a year, that made me different. I got 52 extra days each year than anybody else had. And in the sport of swimming, if you miss one day, it takes you 2 days to get back to where you were. So everybody else is taking a step back on Sunday when they weren't swimming, and I was taking that one step forward. And I think the greats, I love this. The greats do things when they don't always want to. And I think that's what separates good from great.
You know, if you want to do something and you want it that bad, you'll make sacrifices. You know, there were Saturdays or Fridays where, you know, I'd give up going to a dance or hanging out with my friends because I had workout the next day. But those things that I gave up, you know, were things that I wanted to help me get to my goal. And there were times where I've been put in uncomfortable situations, but I've used my mental power, my mental strength to push through it. You know, you can look at any of the athletes in the world. It's like people don't make excuses. The greatest athletes in the world do things when they're uncomfortable. You know, everybody can compete when they're feeling good, happy, excited, but it's the best people who can overcome when they're tired, sore, not in the great mind, you know, not in the best mindset. And I think mental power that the greatest athletes have can push all the pain aside. Was it easy for me to do it? No. But, you know, I said to myself, I'm going to do this and no one's going to stop me.